Yo, what it is, family, what it is, what it is, what it is. I hope everybody can hear your boy. Day 7, quarantine. Well, I guess I'm quarantined right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I'm talking about as a whole. You know, move this little way right here. Give the family a little bit of time to come into the room. Y'all know I stay on the road. Y'all know I stay on the road, man. Just get some supplies and stuff like that, man. But I really want to send out a motivation and positive message to the family. You know, make sure everybody doing good. You know, and then y'all share this video as you come into the room, so we can get the family in here and have a little discussion. First of all, if you can hear me, press 1. You know how I go. If you can hear me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 1. Okay, there we go. You can hear me. Y'all know I tried to do a live yesterday, but you know my audio wasn't syncing. I don't know what was going on, man. I don't know what was happening. I don't know what was happening yesterday, man. But I hope everybody's doing okay, man, during this crisis. I just want to see how everybody handling, how everybody doing, man. How y'all getting through this right now? I know a lot of people, well, everything's pretty much shut down. You know what I'm saying? People got to get supplies and stuff like that. How y'all planning and preparing? I dropped the video yesterday. If y'all haven't seen the video from yesterday, I dropped the video yesterday talking about Virgo men helpers, the helpers of the zodiac, right? I was talking about what they should be doing with you during this time, you know, just as men, you know. And so that was a pretty informative video, man. Y'all go check that out. But really, I just want to come in here real quick, just drop some motivation, man. I can do it. I see a lot of people freaking. I got friends freaking out and everything like that. You know, really, man. During this time, you really got to keep your sanity, keep your faith, because it's probably gonna get worse before it gets better. But you know, if you got your friends and your family with you, you got your faith strong, you're gonna be all right, man. You know, y'all know my minister side got to come out right now. So you know what I'm saying, like for real. Now more than ever is the real time to really stay faithful. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive, stay motivated, and you know just kind of hunker down what you're gonna do. 'Cause I know a lot of people are facing financial issues because you can't work right now. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't be freaking out, because really we've been through stuff like this before. You know, as a country, as a people, and things like that. And we all talk about staying strong during hard times, when hard times hit and things like that, you know. So this is the time really to put it into practice. Jazz, what's good? You know, Jazz, you need to be here in Atlanta, man. I need some quarantine buddies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, now's the time, man. Y'all gotta stay strong, man. Keep your faith strong. Keep each other motivated. You know, make sure you got your stuff, supplies that you need. You know what I'm saying? I know my parents, I'm thankful for my parents because they gave me a lot of faith. But they taught me how to keep faith in times of trouble and things like that from a very young age. And I'm very, very thankful for that. You know, because we all individually have been through things in our life, right? So one way to get through stuff like this, because it's bad, but it ain't hit, I guess, on personal level bad yet, because the financial things are just starting to hit as people kind of deplete their resources and things like that. That's when your faith is really gonna come into question. Not really into question, but more so tested on a personal level, you know. And so that's when you're gonna really need to be strong, you know, and things like that. So I would say take this time now to prepare your mind, your spirit, your energy with your family for things get extra hard. You know what I'm saying? That's when things really gonna come into play. You know, for real, man. Because it's serious out here, man. But I really want to. But I really do hope everybody's doing all right now, and that you got some type of, you know. But I was thinking something like this on a spiritual level. Maybe God's trying to get our attention. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? I don't know. I was just something I was thinking about. Maybe God's trying to get our attention. If you believe in that sort of thing, I pretty much. I mean, I do. I mean, sometimes God's trying to get our attention. I'm not saying God caused this plague or anything like that, but God does work in mysterious ways, and as a people, and I'm talking about just all people, humans. You know, we we kind of turn away. Doing our own thing. There's a lot been going on. Not we have a lot of it. Just as a whole, we haven't been focused. We kind of been doing our own thing, doing some of everything. And we are very reliant on technology, our money, our education, and things like that. And maybe God trying to get our attention. And a lot of times we forget those in need, the less fortunate. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. But what I'm seeing now that is this thing is really causing everything to to shut down, not necessarily break down, right? And I think that's very interesting. And it's causing us to really rely on each other. It really is. I was listening to TD Jakes yesterday, matter of fact, and he was preaching. I forgot the subject of the title of the message was, but anyway, he was just saying that God will break down things on every level just to get your attention. Cause we put so much, like I just said, we put so much faith in our schools. He was saying, y'all got faith in your schools. You're gonna try to use religion to get out of this. You're gonna shut down the churches. You're gonna try to use money to get out of this. You're gonna shut down the businesses. You know what I'm saying? You can try to use the education to get out of this. You're gonna shut down the schools and things like that. Sometimes you have to turn back. This is really a motivation message for y'all. Sometimes you really gotta turn back to God and really keep your faith real strong during a time like this, right? It's a sermon that Martin Luther King preached. I think it's called "A Knock at Midnight." And y'all hit the like button, please, for your boy, and share this video for somebody who needs some motivation. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on through, Jazz. We can't come through right now. They got y'all locked down. But the sermon is called "A Knock at Midnight," and in that message, he was talking about how strong his faith was. This is Martin Luther King. He was talking about how strong his faith was, right? And he was saying that he'd been in seminary, he got education, he'd been around his parents, but this one night, he opened his letter that somebody sent him, and the letter said that if he don't leave the city, they're gonna bomb his house, kill his family, and everything. And he was talking about how he received those messages before, but this one night it really got to him. He was like shaking, and it was like late. It was midnight because somebody threw a rock through his window, and he was like, "Yo, my education couldn't bring me peace. You know what I'm saying? My money couldn't bring me peace. All these awards I got couldn't bring me peace. You know." He said the only thing that brought him peace was really to rely and really turn back to God at the bare minimum. He said he had to turn back. He said he had to remember how to pray. How his grandmama and his mama taught him how to pray. He said he couldn't call mama and grandmama. They were too far away. It was too late. You know what I'm saying? And he said the only thing that really got him through was he really had just to break down everything that he thought could help him. It was stripped away in that moment. And he just had to rely solely on God. You know what I'm saying? And the point of that is, sometimes you gotta rely on God. You gotta rely on your faith. You know what I'm saying? To get you through. Could be like that sometimes. Sometimes you can't really call people. Can't really depend on the government. Y'all see what's going on. And we hope that the government does a great job and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't put your faith in that. You can't put your hope in that because they might not come through. And if they don't come through, then what you gonna do? So keep your faith strong. But man, where the Bible verse is? It's a Bible verse, right? It's in Isaiah 23 and 6, or is it either 26 and 3? I think it's Isaiah 26 and 3, and it talks about being in perfect peace. It talks about God, how God will it talks about how God will keep you in perfect peace if you rely on Him and if you trust on Him and trust in Him and things like that. You know, so I encourage everybody to read Isaiah 26 and 3. I might be having it wrong. But it talks about perfect peace. So you can just type in perfect peace in Google Bible verse and it should come up. You know, it's a very popular popular verse. You know what I'm saying? It talks about just keeping it, but it says that God will keep you in perfect peace, those who trust in Him and rely on Him. So that's very important message right there, because things gonna get crazy, things get tough, and when things get crazy and tough, sometimes it takes our peace. You start to worry about where things gonna come from. You start to worry about what's gonna happen. You start to worry about how you're gonna make ends meet, which is normal, but it gets a little scary sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I implore y'all to meditate on that and all that good stuff, man. But yeah, I just want to come on here and encourage y'all real quick. Like, get out this thing for the police get me. I don't know if we got a curfew here in Atlanta or not, but I'm on a run. I'm joking, man. But yeah, y'all stay motivated. And Jazzy, holla at your boy, please. Y'all stay blessed, man.